everyone, and welcome to Makeup Fridays. So, so this week I'm doing the VMAs from 2008, and this was actually a request from a very helpful subscriber. So, thank you so much for that, because I was at a total loss of what to do. I was thinking of doing like a Mary Lou kind of look, like a 50s, late 40s, early 50s kind of look for the on the road filming. To kind of go along with the theme, and then the set pictures came out, and the pictures weren't very, they were high quality, but they weren't high quality enough to see what kind of makeup she was wearing. So, and I was also down to bad angles and stuff, and just wasn't very good angles and stuff. So, this is what I'm doing today, and this is a very easy look. It's actually very like a couple of looks that she wore. It's kind of like, I'm just getting the pictures up now. It's kind of like the look she wore to, I think it was the Runaways premiere at Sundance, and it was the opening of the club La Vida. I think it's kind of like those two looks. So while I'm getting these set up, YouTube now allows you, okay, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. But YouTube now allows you 15 minutes for videos. So that's good. Now I can do less editing, which is great. Now these pictures, the VMAs of 2008, this is ages ago. This is back when she was still with Michael. And I have just forgotten how to pronounce his second name, since everyone calls him on Twitter, well, we call it oregano over here, but in the US it's oregano. So every time I think of Michael or I want to talk about Michael, I call him oregano. And I really shouldn't say oregano, because that's not how UK people say oregano. And I'm just going on a rant now, so I'll stop and continue with the makeup look. Okay, I'm going to start with foundation, and my Avon deliveries haven't come yet, so I don't have a foundation brush yet, and I'm not using my Boots one for obvious reasons, and I have ranted on too much about that already on previous videos, so I will spare you from that. And this is my usual Avon foundation. Don't need to use a primer or anything, because it's a primer built in, so it's pretty good. Oh, and I already moisturized using my Nivea Natural Radiance Boosting Moisturizer. You can get that at any Boots store. For powder, I'm just going to be using L'Oreal Mattifying Minerals in Translucent #1. It's a foundation, but I'm just using it as a powder now because it's just right there. I'm not going to use any primer for my eyes today. I'm actually going to do bronzer first, sorry. I'm using just a normal powder brush and Bourjois number 3 blusher. And it's just, there wasn't much of a cheek to this, but I'm just putting one in for contouring reasons, because all the time it is very subtle, but she always does have a bit of contouring going on in her face. I'm just gonna put this on the cheekbones, kind of push it up the way from the cheekbones, and some on the jawline as well. And as I was saying, I'm not going to use any primer, because I'm using a cream based eyeshadow to go on top, and it's Benefit's cream eyeshadow in Birthday Suit, and this is the colour, and it's a really nice colour. It just gives a nice sheen. A little bit underneath as well. Next I'm going to be using, not that one, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to be using Feet Colours, and I'm going to be using Chopper. Chopper and Sin. And I think YDK. Which is this one. In this other palette, this palette here. And I think I'll start off with Chopper as a base colour, and I'm going to use this fluffy brush. This one. This is kind of like an orangey, burnt orange colour, and I'm going to put that all over the eyelid and blend it upwards. Just softly, because it is, although it looks like quite a light colour, it is quite strong. And it can shade. It does shade very well, but if you get it in places that you don't want shading, it kind of makes you look like especially if it's fallen down here, it makes you look like you've got bags under your eyes, and that's not what you really want. And then put this underneath your eye as well. Next I'm going to be using a Ruby and Millie eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use the YDK, I think. See, there's 3 colours that you could choose from. You could choose YDK, Twice Baked, or Smog, and I don't know which one to use actually. I think I'll actually go with Twice Baked, which is a really dark brown, and it's a matte shadow. I think I'll just go for that. And you want to put this on your eyelid only. I'm just gonna blend that out with the fluffy brush, just to soften the lines a bit. Okay, to line the eye, now you only need to line it on the top lid, because on the bottom lid she has kind of a sheen, like a silvery eyeshadow, silvery cream eyeshadow, which I'll get to in a minute. So what you want to do, black eyeliner, I'm using Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer by Rimmel London, and what you want to do is you just want to follow the lash line. Concentrate more on the outer lashes. And just line the top lid just to give some definition. Okay, so next I'm just going to apply a little bit of black eyeshadow just to the outer corner, kind of just going over the eyeliner, but just a little bit, because you really don't need that much. I'm just going to be using the Ruby and Millie brush, just a tiny little bit. You don't want to ruin it. And just push the colour in towards the corner of your eye. Go back to the blending brush, and I'm going to blend that out a bit. Okay. For the lower lash line, you've got a couple of options. You can get a creamy silver eyeshadow, which I don't have, or you can have silver eyeliner, which I don't have either. But you could use a white or like a silvery eyeshadow, and that I have. I have either Yuzi or Uzi, or whatever the way you say that word, and it's by Urban Decay. Or you can have the usual Polyester Bride that I use for highlighting and stuff, and that's basically that one. I actually don't know the difference. I think Yuzi has more, it's more of a silver. So Yuzi actually is more silver than white, so I'll just go with that. And I'm using this thin brush just to line it. And just a little bit on the tip, because it does come off a lot. And it's really, really sparkly, like the sparkles are absolutely overloaded on this thing. And you just want to line the lower lash line. Not right into the inner corner, just to give some highlighting definition. That is your eyes done, and I'm going to do eyebrows now. And again, you need your 3 things for eyebrows. You need your brush, your colour, and clear mascara. Clear mascara is optional, but it would be it's recommended. And these are her natural brows. This is way before she hardly did anything to her hair. It's just, her hair's just dark brown with like a kind of auburny highlights, and it's really, really nice. I love her hair like this. It looks so shiny and thick and gorgeous. Not that I don't like her hair now, I love her hair now, but I just love this particular hairstyle. And it's a natural brow, so I haven't really done anything too special. So again, just fill in the parts that you want to fill in that you feel don't make your brows perfect. And I'm thinking of doing kind of a series of smaller videos, just like 2-3 minute videos on how to do little bits of your, like the face, like how to put on mascara, like how to apply mascara well, how to do your brows, you know, just specialized videos. Just 2-3 minute videos, they won't take that long. Just makeup tips really. So let me know what you think. If you think it's a good idea, would you like to see more like little makeup tip kind of videos? Let me know. And that should be your brows done. And I'm just gonna, for the clear mascara, again, nothing too special. Just put the mascara over your eyebrow. I've just put that all over my eye actually. Well, I can't do anything right now, and it doesn't really look that bad. I hate doing things with this eye, because you can't do it like that. It's really just really complicated. Okay, mascara next, and I'm using the usual Avon Super Shock in black. You want to put your mascara on both lids. More so on the top lid again, because she has always very accentuated lashes on the top. For lip gloss, it's her natural lips, and it's just, there's a little bit of gloss. Not too much, because she doesn't really like lip gloss, so I don't think it puts so much on her. Just a little bit. I'm using the usual Rimmel London Stay Glossy number 120 Non-Stop Glamour. And this is it, and this is the colour. It's one of my favourites. I think it is my actual favourite lip gloss at the minute. Okay, so that has been your Makeup Fridays for today. This is the VMAs 2008 look that Kristen wore to that. So thank you for the request, and keep them coming, because I think there's going to be quite a substantial Kristen direct to go, because she's not doing many events, she's not doing many premieres and stuff now, so but if I can, I will plan to do possibly, if the direct continues and there's not many videos or not many requests for any videos, I might do a 1950s look that I think Kristen might sport in on the road. So I'll keep you posted on that. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!